Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Blackjack and Hookers in Europa Universalis IV. So, for some reason, no matter what, so we're paying Diplo points for this peace deal. I'm assuming it's because we don't actually have any provinces ourselves that are adjacent to them, but it seems kind of silly to me that we have to pay Diplo points when we're using colonialism against another colonial power, whether I'm taking the land myself or transferring it to one of my colonial nations. Like, it feels dirty, but I don't care. We're just going to do it anyway. We're going to eat all of their colonial stuff. Not the colonies that they've started, but the completed provinces. So we're just going to pay the 175 Diplo points. He's actually willing to surrender now, which is fine. It's good enough for me. I don't even really care. We're going to pick up a lot of aggressive expansion. Don't really care. It's going to all transfer immediately to our colonial nation. And our truce with the Ottomans just expired. So that seems like a better thing to spend our time on. Now, Spanish is friendly here. He's going to have a few issues. We've given him barely any overextension, fortunately, because it's all crappy territory, but he's got a lot more land now, which is nice. And that means we gain some more trade power, which is also nice. And it means that we don't have to worry about sending a navy up there. It's just going to save us a lot of effort. So let's consider this. Let's bring troops back to here and to Genoa. Our truce with the Ottomans is up. We need to be fabricating claims on him again. Fabricate on like man. Should have been fabricating this whole time. I got a little bit distracted. Missions. Based in China. Maybe we could try to attack the New World. Sorry, the Old World. Try to attack over here. Just go take some of this land. I spent almost all my admin points on that just now. That's a good thing I didn't pull my troops off there. Okay, the cost of boostability is only 84. I think we'll go back up to 0 here next month. Still getting quite a few conversions in, which is nice. Slow progress. No, it's not actually that slow. 4.8 is pretty good. Right on time, another rebellion. -3 penalty for Nicolo Serra. That's pretty spectacular. We're still doing totally fine on manpower. Ugh, he rolled a 9. We rolled double zeros. We'll just have to rely on the -3 penalty working out for us. Okay, who else can we attack? First off, we're at peace, so let's see if we can get that merchant over here. For now, we will raise autonomy, add to trade company, and we'll start our core soon. There's the extra merchant. Okay. We're about to get quantity finished, which is going to be a big turning point, I think. Let's see. Ming's on Tech 15. I feel like if I don't get over here soon, then it's just going to be slow going. This guy's not going to have any allies. Why don't we go kill him? Grab our fleet. We probably don't need all of the heavies. But they don't really cost that much, so maybe we just keep them up anyway. We're spending 40 ducats a month on Navy right now. Diplomatic expense. Send officers to Mutapa. We really need to be doing that. Probably not. I mean, the stronger he gets, the better, but... Let's save the money for now. Port maintenance is getting up there. Carta. Yeah, I don't mind keeping that because we are still coring it. Lyonnais, on the other hand, it's a level 1 fort. We'll get rid of that one. The level 4s are already obsolete. We could upgrade our capital for it. Might as well. But I think the other ones I might actually get rid of. We're going to get rid of... No, these are all spread out. And then we got the ones over in this area. Got 4 of them down here. I love the spacing. The spacing is fantastic. They don't share any zones of control, which is great. But before we go to war with the Ottomans, I'd like to get a few more claims on them. I think we are going to take the navy, and we're going to use that to pick up these guys. Oh, looks like the Pope's going to help us out. Cool. Thanks, Pope. It's one of the reasons why I give you military access. And why do you not like me as much as you should? Order of friction. And it looks like we need to top off relations with you again. You know what? Let's go nuts. Let's just take the whole army over there. We'll head over to High Supply Province if we can find one. Yeah. Head over to there for now. And that'll be our staging ground for the invasion of Asia. We'll keep on paying for level 3 guys. It's also worth noting that with the 20 stack down here, we can easily conquer some of these natives. So, if they have no allies, we should just declare war on them. Give the land to our vassal, our colonial nation. They don't even get coastal fort values, so... Hey, quantity, yes. New policies, yes. Build costs, no. Land force limit modifier and global settlers. Diplomatic reputation, yes please. This one we're going to take. And then if we were going to take another one, I don't think we need the manpower. I don't think we need the legitimacies. I don't like that one at all. Is it really worth 10 global settler increase? At this point, probably not, actually. I mean, it's nice having high global settler increase, but our colonization's doing fine, I think. So, now we have a force limit of 300. We can immediately spend some of this money. And just no longer have any more problems. Ever. That was 4. Let's get one more. We'll build it over in Naples. 100,000 manpower down the drain. Very nice. It's good. We approve. I approve. Meanwhile, our navy is on its way. Suffer a little bit of attrition on the way over there, but nothing major. Also, we need to start that core. Lose the statesman? Nah. No. It's too important that we have a good chance of inheritance. Our chance to inherit is what right now? 25% and 34%. And our character is 48, and we have no legal heir. That's not good. You know what? We need to secure some more royal marriages. Can't get a royal marriage with you. Byzantium. We did that and they immediately get a Regency Council. Our guy just died. We like murdered them with a royal marriage. It's like the Red Wedding all over again. They do have fairly low influence right now. Is it worth it? Sacking a little bit of prestige is not a big deal. I think we will. This will be also a small influx of cash. And I believe this is almost all colonial friendly, right? Yeah, anything we attack over here is going to be ours. Down here, we just need to eat France's stuff at some point. What else can we do to get diplomatic reputation up? Get rid of the overextension. Legitimacy can come back up. We already have the papal legate. We already have the... I mean, there's maybe more policies that we could try to enact at some point in the future, but... Our navy is on its way. About halfway, probably. Build more buildings. Sure, just build them there too. These are probably not worth it, are they? We can replace our regular shipyards with grand shipyards. Those don't really feel like they're worth it. We get more manpower if we needed it. More regimental camps wouldn't be bad. Let's go nuts on regimental camps down here. I believe we did the math on it at one point, and we're getting like a lot of force limit from these, even if it's distant overseas, because of the funky calculation. Besides, we need something to spend our money on, so... Trading comes up to 136. We seriously not discovered? No, we've discovered this land. Okay. You have 2 merchants free. I keep forgetting to pay attention to that, aren't I? Don't I? Well, ideally, we do want this money to go south because it benefits us more, I think. A lot of this money's going the wrong way. It comes over to here, but then we have good control. And then we have pretty good control, but it's still better going south because we have much better control going south. So I think we'll steer here. And we're starting to get some control over here. In a couple months, we'll be able to do that. Attack this guy probably next. Still colonizing, right? Well, you're coring. And colonizing, good. Disease outbreak is unfortunate. Spain gains cotton imports banned. Or lose mercantilism, price of cotton goes up till the end of the game. Losing mercantilism sucks. Losing trade power for the rest of the game sucks, but not as much as losing mercantilism. I don't care. I'd rather do that than lose any. Spanish Australia, I think, was a fairly newly formed one. They probably have very low tariffs right now. Yeah, they're just 10%. How much should we make from tariffs? 32 ducats? It's getting up there. East Indian trade route has happened to us. Trade efficiency +5. That's cool. I believe there's a decision you can take after some point. Confirm Thalak. This thing. Is that not the one? I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Our navy's almost there. Meanwhile, we're continuing to wage wars over here just to clean things up. We'll take over this guy next as well. In fact, why don't you take care of him? Now we'll move in here and help him out. Make the war go a little bit quicker, I think. Alright, the navy's there. The army needs some time to recover. But this guy's going to be really easy. Let's start with him. We've got, pretty sure we have enough admin decor. We'll grab a leader. And we'll come land just somewhere. Doesn't even matter, really. Probably land in the colonial territory here. Force limit's 31. It's good enough. We'll suffer some attrition. I don't really care. Gain 50 population in Congalto. Or force them to Tondo. Whatever. As soon as this colony finishes, we'll just send them. We'll send a guy here. One more month. I'll just keep focused on this for one more month so I don't forget. I don't even remember where it was. Was it up here? Yeah. So at the end of this month, we should get our guy back. He teleports home because he's special. We just send to the existing, the new colony, which actually got a nice little jump start. Let's land here, because it should take less time. 15th, yeah, only 11 days to land there instead of more. Our heavies are suffering attrition out here, so we're just going to bring them home. Down to one of those provinces. We'll take the army with the leader over to there, and we'll take the army without the leader up to the capital. Supply should be sufficient for both. And start just plugging away at taking over Asia. French separatists and Congolese separatists. Goddamn Luongo and these stupid trade companies. Trade company greatly upset. I just don't want to deal with it. And Lyonnais. The French separatists is just a matter of parking an army up there. And where else are the French separatists pissed? Sierra. Down here, because of the trade company, of course. Whatever. I don't believe that the payoff ever is positive. Like, that province will never make you 100 ducats in the time span that they have reduced goods produced. So, to me, it just makes sense to not do that. Now, it is true that attacking Asia does not really get us closer to Blackjack. We're at 15 out of 21. We're almost there. But if we really want to make something happen, we've got to... Well, we've got to go for colonies, right? Well, we already have all the colonial nations. We need more trade companies. I think... No, we need more protectorates. Or we could just make vassals. I mean, eventually, if we integrate Portugal, I think we'd actually gain relationship slots, because they've got this one and they've got this one. So we'd go from 15 up to 16. Losing Naples would just cost us, but we can always create client states toward the end of the game. Like getting the achievement is actually remarkably easy. I think. You just have to play the game. You know, play to the end of the game, get client states, and then make client states. Done. By the way, why do I keep on forgetting to fabricate claims on Portugal? Or Ottomans? We do need to keep on beating him up. We already have 90% war score. That's his only fort. Will you just give me everything you own? No. 14 war score? Not enough. His reasons are length of war, and they have military strength. So you're saying if I wipe out your army, you'll do it? Well, that can be arranged. Well, that gives us range for our heavies to come back over. Oh, hey, we just got an achievement. World Discoverer. Cool. I didn't even know we were in line to get that one. Discover all non-wasteland land provinces. Well, very well. Good deal. Alright, I'm going to take a break here, and in the next episode I think we will probably attack Korea, maybe? They're allied with Ming. What about Japan? Probably attack Japan. Move in, take over as much of Japan as we can get in one go. It's all distant overseas. The coring cost is going to be pretty low. I mean, one thing we could do is, since it's distant overseas, we get very little out of it. We could just try to like create a vassal out here so that they get 100% of the value. Get some value out of this area. We'd always like take over as much as we can, and then release a nation, then transfer it all to them. Date looks like would be good for it. That might be a good way to go. We'll see. Alright, I'm going to take a break here, though. I'll see you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.